You're watching Dan Turismo.
Yo, what's up, race fans? How's everybody doing tonight? Yo, Dane CP, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Carp Racing, how's it going? Thanks for that like. Cars and Coffees, hell yeah. Cody Hite, what's up? Let's go. Sorry, I gotta get my phone plugged in. Running a little late tonight. Just a hair late. All right, where's this league at? Yeah, we're back for league tonight. Jensen, what's happening? We need a clean night. This league, I've been kind of effing up. I think this is it. Yeah, everybody's in here. We got to get up to speed, try and get some heat into these tires. But yeah, what do? We raced Monday night. We had a blast Monday night in the Porsche Cup. Had some good results, and I think I'm accrediting a lot of it to this league, to be honest. Because ever since I started racing this league, every other car I drive feels so easy, or like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I'm excited for tonight. We got a few minutes practice, 20 minutes maybe, 30 minutes of practice. And then the race starts. We're at Okayama in the GT4 Mustang. Super low downforce. No traction control, and maybe, I think there might be a click of one ABS. Bought a new rim, got it wrapped up under the Christmas tree. Hell yeah. I haven't gotten any sim racing stuff. I mean, this year I got a new computer. So that's the extent of my sim racing gear upgrades for the year. I think I gotta wait. Yeah, what did you get, Dane? All right, brake bias a little forward. Clutch is mapped. I think we're gonna botch the start really bad. Let's just go. I kind of feel like I should map like I have a button that I can use. I have a button, like a rocker switch that I can use, but I use it for my look button. I guess I could make the look button... Oh no, don't spin. I could probably make the look buttons, just the buttons instead of a joystick. Bought a Fanatec R300 V2, 50% off. Hell yeah, I'm not sure what the R300 is, but... sounds cool. You have the McLaren GT1, but wanted something different. I used the McLaren wheel for a couple weeks before I got a Formula V 2.5. I gotta focus up a little bit. Still on cold tires. I usually spin out there or here on the first lap. All right, might be good. Tires are still cold. Stuck to the McLaren V.2 to the hand control mods. Forgot my relative is on all-time best. Let's just do sessions best. Try and build our lap time up. What kind of hand controls do you use, Jensen? Wish I had like more knowledge of that stuff. What does that do, Jensen? Is that just gas pedal and brake? Or is there, I don't think I've ever seen one. I remember you talking about it before, and I was like, I wonder what that stuff's actually like. Is it just an add-on that you add to that wheel? Or is it like custom, like something epoxied to it or bolted to it? Yeah, this car sounds great. I'll have to look that up to Jensen. Simability. Oh my God. Oh, we almost died there. We gotta get some practice in. I'm struggling a little bit.
Go ahead, bud.
The tires are just now getting warmed up all the way. Yeah, we're getting there. And that sector is so difficult for me. I feel like I can never maintain my speed or whatever through there. I just missed and went super deep there, and I still got back to negative delta. The McLaren assembly makes mods so the golden pedals should become the braking accelerator. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, I felt it there. I feel like with this car, you really gotta, like, give it half throttle and let the thing settle down. Oh, that was just too much on the edge. Started finding an aftermarket mod for 30 million. I'll have to check it out. Yo, Paul the Punchline, what's up, dude? Oh, Paul, you were asking me about a race, this endurance race this weekend? Is that you? I was trying to figure it out if I'd be able to swing it or not, but... But honestly, I think I might be doing the GT4 Spa race this week. Or this weekend sometime. Yeah, back from the GT7 days. Yeah, yeah. I forget, someone was asking me if I was... if I wanted to race an endurance race this weekend. I forget who it was now. I come from diaper streams. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're still filling some diapers. Still haven't got that sponsorship by Depends yet. But it'll come. Man, we keep getting like, yes, skid mark a day keeps the doctor away. We keep gaining a lot of time in this first sector, and then we lose it all by the time we get to the end of the lap. Oh man, that was strange. Like went deep again. It slid all the way to the outside. Now I'm coming out of there pretty good, but messing up the middle sector. It's always something. I always gotta be messing up one corner of the track, seems like.
Go ahead and pass me down low.
That's weird. I think I just gotta get turned in and get a little more angle. A little more angle going into that one. Can't squeak out a few tenths, man. I can't do it. like lost it on that corner. Damn. Chase throwing it down. I want to come out behind him so I can see what he's doing.
Go ahead, Wes.
Thanks, Toby. Appreciate it.
I can't hear you on iracing, but you're welcome, brother. I think you said thanks.
I feel like I should say something. That depends. Sponsorship be hilarious. Yeah, it would. Hey, maybe they'll give me one. You never know. I don't know if there's some kind of application process for it.
All right, everybody, welcome to round 5 of Okayama. Appreciate everybody coming out. We have an hour and 10-minute race, preceded by 10 minutes of qualifying. Like before, we've got standing starts. First 2 laps, 3 or more cars being meatballed will result in yellow in the first 2 laps, and there will be a competition caution somewhere around the halfway point. If you haven't practiced your pit entry here, you might want to do that. It's a little bit of a weird one. Other than that, if anybody has any questions, let me know. But thank you again for coming out, and still have fun.
Try and get out first this time. Got Joseph in front of us. He's putting up good times all week. I think it's shorter. Yeah, 10-minute quali, so. Just gotta be careful we don't wreck it.
Chris, yes, you are allowed to pit. It is up to you whether you pit or not, but there will be a pit lane open window during the competition caution. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we got a couple new guys this week, I think. A couple new members in the race. Sorry, if I've been really quiet. I've been trying to focus. This track is crazy. It's like it's real difficult to focus.
My check. Loud and clear.
One little mistake on those hairpins like costs you so much time. So takes a few laps to get these tires warmed up. We got 10 minutes of qualifying, so we don't get like 2 laps or anything. And I forget what they say. It's like open track, but there's a couple other guys streaming tonight. Make sure I put a couple of the guys' streams in the description of this video. So I think Jesse Coffee, Cody Hite, and Quickshift Racing, Goldsmith. Pretty sure they're all streaming. There might be some more. I'll have to make sure it's updated once I get done with the race. Yeah, I haven't raced Motegi since like, I don't know, some old racing game, probably on controller. Maybe one of the earlier Gran Turismo games. Not really trying to push super hard yet. Just build up to the lap where my tires are warm enough. Another lap or so. Yo, Chase, what's up, dude? Thanks for the luck, man. It's impressive how you just sneak in and set the fastest lap of the practice. A little squirm at the end of that. Guys behind putting in laps. I feel like I'm losing a ton of time through that part specifically. It's called the, Dead Internet Racing League. $37 flat. I can get a couple tenths off that, I think. Now we gotta focus. Tires are coming into their window now. That was a better exit out of there. Not as much tire spin.
All good.
And we lost all our time. It's that stupid like roller coaster section that I feel like I'm so inconsistent at, just because I don't know like how much I can push. Oh, that's a bad exit. Just keep pushing. See if we can shave off a couple tenths. like bumped my brake bias a little to the back, and I feel like I do not like it. Ooh, I don't know if we got him. Oh, did that not count? Or maybe, I don't know what I had before. All right, I have to run, make a human pit stop before this starts. I'm gonna run. All right, we're back. Wow, that last race, got up to go to use the restroom like that. I came back and there was like 1 second left to grid. Can I do this? I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's see. Oh yeah, it works. You think should I mess with this right now? This is gonna be weird. Oh, we gotta try not to spin out. Yo, thanks, Dane. So we're going to go till about halfway through the race. We're going to pit around the 30-minute mark, 31-minute mark. This is going to be sketchy because I don't know how this is going to work. I think I'll give it 50% throttle and just slip the clutch to like 50%. I did this the other day and I just like I just put it in neutral and dropped it. But Chris is behind me, Jesse Coffey behind him, Travis Rowe behind him. Chris is Quickshift Racing. Jesse Coffey's got his channel. All right, here we go. Oh my God, that was awful. That was such a bad start. All right, here we go. Let's get some heat in the tires. Try and get into this groove. All right, not too bad. Look, I shake off that awful start. The whole time I had no clue what I was doing. All right, we gotta take it easy. I'm pushing a little too much. This is right about where I F it up. Just gotta keep it clean. I don't know what happened to Dig Behind. Yo, right on, Chase. Thanks for stopping by, man. Take it easy. Have a good night tonight. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm locked in, trying not to spin. The last few races, I've made some stupid mistakes. Trying to just stay in it. It's hard to catch Chris. Chris is putting in good laps. It's not many sectors where we really gain on him that much. All these guys got the pace. Focus up. Yeah, sorry if I'm being quiet. Trying to figure out where and when I can push. I almost lost in one of those turns. I didn't really say anything, but finally get a little bit of a run on Chris. I don't think there must not be much slipstream on these things. Uh-oh, Chris went a little wide. Alright, let's hammer down laps. Try not to push too hard through there, like it's so easy to spin going up that like third gear left-hander. There's like a lot of opportunities to spin on this track, I guess. We're hanging with Joseph in the front though.
Go ahead, Cody. Pass me on the right, bro. You hold me up, I'm gonna wreck you, though. Just joking.
That might happen.
I love you, brother.
A little bit of a sloppy lap. You still have 0 X's, huh? Hope I didn't just jinx myself. Usually when I do stuff like that, next thing I do is get one. I looked a little worrisome, Chris. Looked a little squirrely coming out of there. Did I not turn Jim on? That's why I'm having such a quiet race. I totally forgot there was no Jim here. Man, it's really quiet. Should turn some music or something. And now that you said it, that's all I can think about. Where's Jim? Maybe we can get him at the pit stop. Laughing about the Jim jokes. About Jim not being here. This is the first race he's missed in a while, man. We're having a pretty solid race so far. We're gapping the guys behind a little bit. No real big moments or anything. Be cool to try and get maybe some track position. Oh, I just totally took that whole sector wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that was the caution. It's just a local caution. I was like, that's too early for the customary, or the, what do you call it, gentleman's caution. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take all 4 tires. Chris is like pretty fast everywhere. There's no one part of the track that I'm like, oh, I might have a chance to pass him here. Maybe there, because he goes so wide, I could Hail Mary it up the inside. I don't want to pass Chris like that. That's the first, like, actual mistake I've seen him make. Yeah, this whole battle is probably on his YouTube channel, Quickshift Racing. I put his link to it in the description below. Not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is he doing? It's pretty early to pit, Chris, unless he knows something we don't. I'm gonna pit after the 30-minute mark. He likes to go in there and undercut. Man, it's kind of weird being in open air now. No. Oh my God, I can't believe I just caught that. Damn it. We got a hammer now. We just totally lost like 2 seconds. least we didn't spin. We caught it there. That corner's so easy to just lose it on, though. Man, the sun is shining on that part of the track so weird right now. It's hard to spot the curb. Doesn't matter too much if we drop back because we're gonna get bunched back up. I just wanted to try and see if I could get closer to Roper in front before I pit, and then hopefully maybe we can jump Chris. Basically like overcut him. Been missing a lot of shifts lately with my wheel. I don't know if I'm just hitting the button funny sometimes. Like maybe I'm shifting too quick or something. Couple of those weird wiggles, man, got me all screwed up. Should I pit this lap? Maybe we'll wait one more lap.
Thank you, bud.
Pit end of this lap. Hopefully we don't get the caution yet. Oh my god. Oh, we just made it in the pits. I don't know if we're gonna gain from this or like have an advantage because of this or not.
Radio check.
Look who's back, Jim. Man. Yeah, that was really good timing. Should just be 24, 25 laps. All right.
That's a new fastest lap for Chris. 137.70. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. 10th position. Okay, Weston, the next car is Chris, and their rating is 1.6.
We finally got in before the caution. I don't know if... Yo, what's up, Jim? That's right. I'm not even going to give him shit because I forgot to... The reason he wasn't here is because I forgot to give him his paycheck last race. I gotta wake up a little bit. I've kind of blanked out during that first stint. Where's Jack Lucas been?
Aaron, go ahead and take your wave around. Aaron, take your wave around.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, are me and Chris in the front?
Pavliki is pitting from position 1. He should come out just in front of you. Carpenter is entering the pits. He's in P11. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. Chris, car number 13, is now in the lead. P2.
Get them tires heated up a little bit. I don't know if he has a wave around. Okay, from now on, 30 minutes, 31 minutes max before we pit. That was cutting it a little too close, maybe. I think it was like pretty ideal. I don't know if Chris changed tires or not.
Incident in Moss S. It looks like it's Chris.
Yeah, like me and Chris are the only ones I think that pitted before the guys in the front. But yeah, it did work out basically perfect. AJ's probably pissed.
Alright, so everybody that needs to pit has pitted, correct?
Am I not supposed to be here?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, what's going
Go
on?
green this time then.
Can I get my black back there, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it trying to make me go to the back? Gosh. I don't know what's going on. My mic's not working?
The next car is car number 33, and their rating is 3.1.
My mic's not working, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm just gonna stay here. I mean, I should be behind Chris. I'm kind of confused. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for being here. I think it black flagged me, and then all these AJ and Keegan passed me. I don't have a mic though. I don't know why my mic's not working.
P4. There's an incident in first corner. It looks like Reaper. There's an incident in Williams. We think it might be
Oh,
Grace.
no.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Well, I think when I pitted,
Don't be sorry.
I think when I pit,
Yeah, I wasn't trying to block you, Aaron.
technically the caution flag was already out or something, and then it tried to black flag me, I think, and then it was telling everybody to go around me, but I don't think I was supposed to be black flagged for that. I don't know. I was trying to ask during the caution laps, but apparently my mic's not on. Let's just try and hammer some laps. Yeah, I think it gave me. Oops, somebody's off.
The gap to Coffee behind is increasing. It's now 2.3. Well done, Weston. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're leading.
I kind of feel guilty. I mean, I didn't, even if they think I jumped them, I ended up in the same place that I was when I pitted, I think, right? Or no, I was in third when I pitted. So it's like I didn't really jump anybody, I don't think. If anything, I should have started right behind Chris, which... That sucks. Joseph and Chris spun, I think, back there. Right. Yeah, right. Doesn't really matter. Because I ended up getting it back.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Travis is quick, just gaining on me. Tires still aren't quite warm yet. Still, tires still aren't hot.
We're currently setting the pace. All three sectors are pretty quick. New fastest lap for row 137.39. Fastest lap for Pavliki 137.32. The gap to P2 behind is now 2.5 seconds.
Oh man, we gotta hammer hard.
Fastest lap
Travis
for
is catching.
row 137.23.
Dangerous, dangerous.
New fastest lap for Pavliki 136.87.
Trying to match my times, trying to shave a little off if I can.
The gap to row behind is increasing. It's
Row
now
had a little
2.9 seconds.
bit of an Little bit of incident coming out of the last turn on the lap. Looked like he went off in the gravel a little bit. Steady as she goes. Travis is still there though. He's not slowing down.
You've just done a 137.11. You're now in the lead.
You just figured that out, Jim? It's like, I think you might be leading. Give Jim a break. He came in late today.
That's 20 minutes to go.
It's not the fastest lap of the race, is it? Woo-wee. I did not expect to be in this position. Just sweating a little bit because Travis is not. Travis is really quick. Those other two guys are, Chris and Joseph, are quick too, so. I don't know what happened to Joseph, but just one big oversteer moment or one big mess up, and we're right into their clutches.
Incident in Williams. It looks like Lucas. There's an incident in Moss S. We think it might be Lucas. The gap to Rowe behind is now 2.9 seconds.
That turn is kind of fun and kind of scary at the same time because you're on the power early and you're just feeding out the steering wheel. As soon as it starts to oversteer, you got to feed the steering wheel that to counter the oversteer. It's kind of fun when you do it right, but it's kind of nerve-wracking. Because you're like right on the verge of spinning out. I don't think it really matters. They won't do anything. It's the beauty of racing in leagues is like, they're not going to do anything like, anything to impede. I don't expect them to get out of the way, but not really worried about them like racing me super hard or causing problems. All right. Better focus up. We're going to want to pass them as efficiently as possible, though.
Okay, Western, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Tires are pretty good. You can tell they're losing a little grip or maybe overheating a little bit. The rears are a lot hotter than they have been. Or wait, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thought it said 29 on the rears. If anything, I could probably let's bump the brake bias to the back just a little bit.
The row behind is now 3.8. Got half your
Yikes!
fuel left.
It's kind of a slow lap. All right, 4 seconds to Travis now. Got a little breathing room. You cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs ahead of me? Hell yeah. Yeah, the draft. I don't know how much the draft really helps. I don't know if they have it turned down or... This is the new guy, I think, Christopher Rowe. Christopher's ripping pretty good laps. Travis is catching a little bit though.
Alright, Weston, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. That lap was a 1:37.23.
Jim likes it.
Lap time's pretty consistent.
Another thing I'm trying to remember too is there's bonus points for no X's. I have 0 X right now, believe it or not. I just totally jinxed myself.
Behind is now 3.9 seconds.
Come on by, Jack.
That was a weird sector. I was like sliding that whole way through there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Whew.
The guy in front is 3 laps behind.
For some reason, I feel like I'm getting hypnotized at this track. The Iron Maiden car, one of my favorites.
lap time was at 1:30. Car left. Clear left.
Sorry, Joshua. I think he was trying to get out of the way there. Just figured I'd go on the inside, but I wish I could say something to him. I feel like an idiot. I don't have my microphone connected. I think it was the update. Sometimes when iRacing updates, it loses my audio equipment for some reason. Jack Lucas, I wonder what happened to him.
The gap's now 4.2.
Or if he had trouble qualifying or something.
There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like it's Lucas.
No, Jack. It's not Jack's night, I guess.
Come on, Weston. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Forgot what gear I was in for a second. Bring it home!
Slippery surface flag. Be careful. That lap time was 1:37.65. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Chris Goldsmith coming back. Quickshift Racing. He's making his comeback. Back up to P4.
Say again?
Did you say 4-5?
Sure did.
Yeah, that was the call. Good job.
Appreciate the racing, boys.
Oh no, I'll just get front.
Oh, don't wreck it now. I feel like this is the quietest I've been during any race. I think it's probably
That's 2 minutes left.
because Jim wasn't here until the end. Didn't have anybody to yell at. My pace is falling off pretty hard right now, but let's just bring it home.
That lap time was 1:37.56.
just want to semi-solid laps, safe. And I think we might keep our fastest lap. Leia, what's up? Leah? Leah? Leah. What is up? That's your husband behind me, right? He's had me sweating this whole time. Driving my ass off trying to stay ahead. Don't be Travis. I need a win. I'm trying to get that win. Final lap. Let's go. Let's bring one home. Let's bring one home from for the factory, which is just Jim's garage.
Come on, Weston.
That's where Jim
One more
builds
lap.
my car.
Keep it together. We'll win this. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
Hammer time! Yeah, Jim. He's fired up, you can tell. He's like, all right, maybe I should have showed up for work on time today. Oh, hold on, car. We're almost done. I'm still dropping the hammer, Jim. I'm gonna drop the hammer. You better not. Drive by the pit wall. Hey, Jim. Did we get it?
We won. Wow. Well done, Weston.
Oh my God, I never win. I never heard Jim say that before. Holy shit, we won. That's my line. Hell yeah. That was a strange race. That was a little strange because I think it black flagged me for pitting. But I think when they threw the yellow flag, I was like already in the pits. I'll have to get my mic hooked up or talk in the chat or something. Hey, yeah, that was a good race. At least we were pretty consistent. We got the fastest lap. Look at that, 0x. That's wild. Hopefully we don't get disqualified or anything from... Because we should have lined up behind Chris. But then the game was telling me to go, I think it was telling me to go to the back of the pack. And I just ignored it, so hopefully there's no...
That's the end of the session.
Hopefully I didn't do anything wrong.
Congrats on the win there, Weston.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, congrats, Weston. Hell of a run.
Good win, Mr. Dan Turismo.
Hell yeah. We gotta do some burnouts, right? Oh, that's an F on the burnout. Oh, I should have put it in first. What a donkey. I just blew the engine up. where's my microphone? Yeah, see how it says disconnected? Yo, good race, everybody. My mic was disconnected that whole race.
Great job, man. That was a great race on your part. Must have had one of them Chad Canal sit-ups under it, wrecking it after the caution, or after the checkered flag.
I was trying to do a burnout and I had it in second gear, so I just hit the wall. But no, I think I got black flagged at the pit. I think I pit right as the yellow was coming out. That's why it was telling me to go to the back of the field after the pit stop. And I kind of just settled into 4th place. Hope that's cool. I don't know what happened.
Brother, I don't think anybody's mad at you. You drove a good race. Post-race review, Ian? No, you're good, dude.
Travis knows how to do a burnout. He's doing the burnout for me. Hell yeah, that was good. Good time, good time. Feels good to like, well, it almost all came together. Without my like botched pit stop, whatever that thing was. Nasty burnout. Yeah. Travis did a nasty burnout. Who else? Anybody doing a burnout? Where did Chris end up? Oh, no way. Did something happen to him at the end? Maybe we should just go to the beginning of the race real quick. This must be qualifying, I think. Oh man, yo, Walrus down. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hey, we didn't spin it out, dude. I was so scared of spinning it the whole time. But look at this start. What an embarrassing start. I need to practice my starts. I literally was just like this feather in the clutch. I don't know how these guys are doing it. I need to practice. Oh, I almost brake checked them. I'm sorry, Jesse. I braked a little early for that. Yeah, what happened to you? Are you on another different account? It's Jack, right? Yeah, let's see your start. Yeah, I got cheap cold one right here, ready to go for the race end. My start is kind of shocking. Oh, you're Travis, okay. Or no, I'm getting you confused with Way Beluga, Jack. I don't know, I think Way Beluga and walruses are the same thing. I get them confused. Yeah, where did you start, Travis? Oh, you started 5th? What did you do? Spin them up real bad? Oh, it's not bad. It's hard though when you... The marine life is strong in this league? Yeah. So Jack was right behind you too. Yeah, that was a rough start, Travis. Oof. Yeah, you had a good run all the way up to P2 in the end. Dude, I don't have a clutch pedal, so I'm just like using a joystick to try and modulate it. I should probably get the clutch paddles, but this is a tricky track. Like I feel like I barely talked the whole race because I'm just, you gotta focus. Christopher was pretty good. Towards the end of the race, he had found a lot of pace. Yeah, I mean, it's rough since they took the traction control off. Paddles are a game changer. Yeah, I'm getting spoiled though, because in the new P-Cup, there's like, the P-Cup car has launch control. So I can just dump the clutch and it just takes off. And it's got TC, I guess, now. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Dane. Yeah. It was a fun race tonight. I couldn't ask for a better result, obviously. And we got bonus points. Oh, shit. Oh, is that what started, Jack took some damage there, didn't he? Or did he dodge that? Who was that spinning, Aaron? Oh, no, Jack got out of it. Ooh! This race, it just took me like half the race to get comfortable. Oh no, Jack. Oh, that sucks. Looped it out. I just felt like I could not push. Anytime I pushed the car, I almost lost the car, and then I was like, I gotta stay like 90%, you know what I mean? Like, try not to over push. Oh, that was another spinner. Who is that? This is a really tricky track just in general for, even with a car with downforce, it's a hard track. Oh yeah, turn 2. I could never get it. Towards the end of the race, I started feeling it. I hate the little like roller coaster sector because I always lose so much time through there. Where did Jesse end up? Jesse ended up doing pretty good, right? Top 5? Yeah, 4th place. Hell yeah. Yeah, Aaron was spun out back there. He ended up 3rd, podium. There's some drama after the pit stop. I want to see after the pit stop. Because my race was pretty quiet the whole time. Chris had really good pace today, too. I mean, he always does, but I could not catch Chris. I had a few moments. Oh, he already pitted, so. Yeah, so I just came out of the pits, I think. We're gonna do a couple laps under pit. So yeah, right here, I was like, shit, I just timed this perfect. Couple little burnouts to warm up my tires. F1 style. I know the game started telling me, like AJ went around me here because the game was telling everybody to pass me. Oh yeah, Jesse held him up after the caution. I didn't know what was happening here. I thought I was supposed to be behind Chris, and then I saw the thing tell me to go to the back of the pack. I don't know. And then I think at this point I was like, I'm just gonna get in line. I think I pitted from 3rd or 4th, so I just stayed here. At this point I didn't know what to do because I didn't have my mic connected. We gotta see what happened here. Oh, he just came in a little hot. I think Chris must have took tires too. Not sure. Oh, the road cautions? I think it's cool. I like them. I think it's nice to like kind of bunch everybody up again. Oh yes, you came all the way from 5th place. I was watching you in my rearview mirror the whole time, Travis. I'm like, oh my God. He's at 2 seconds. He's at 3 seconds. Oh, another spinner. It was tricky on restart, I gotta say. It was not easy to get the tires warmed up. Oh, so Jack made it all the way up to 3rd again, huh? Made it all the way up with some pit stop magic. Oh no, no, not the front of the car. That's a death sentence for the car. Hitting in the front like that, usually the engine just quits. But no, I like the cautions. I think it's a nice like kind of break. You can do your pit stop if you want. Kind of equalizes the playing field a little bit. That's a good one. Good move. Nicely timed. So Christopher was way up in who's this? That's Travis. We ended up lapping Christopher, I think, right? So something happens. Yeah, forces strategy. You kind of gotta, I think it makes sense to just get the pit done before the caution. But no, it's also nice, like, I don't know, Jack had a couple moments. Where did he go? Oh no, I already watched him. He had that. I remember what happened. Oh, I think, yeah, he hit the wall at last lap, I think. Oh, you're not sure you agree, Jensen? We got a dissenter for the caution. I was thinking of something the other day that would make it interesting too. I forget what it was. Oh, for you it ruins the race? I think it's nice because if you have like a stupid spin out or you have like a bad opening, I don't know, an incident that puts you way far back or way back from the pack, I think it's cool that it at least bunches you up and gives you kind of another shot. It's almost like it's like 1.5 races in itself. It'd be cool too if you could do like every real incident. I wanted to see what happened to Chris too. See where he lost it. Oh, Chris is battling. Should we watch that? Watch that little, Oh, Jesse got a little bit of a bad run out of there. Goes defensive. It's so close. Chris squeezing him. Tries to go around the outside. Oh, man. Oh, that's brave. Hell yeah, good racing with these guys. That was clean. Oh, just to get done again? No. That was good racing by both of them. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like probably the optimal strategy. But if your race isn't going optimal, I think the cautions are nice because it just gives you another chance, a little bit more of a chance. But it's all about like track position. You want to get as much track position as you can before the caution. Oh no! Oh, that's a hard hit too. Get on board with Jesse here. Follow Jesse around for a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump out of here. Feels good to get a win under my belt though. It's been what? 5 rounds? I've done 4 of them, and we've been on the podium twice, I think. Right. Yeah. I like them because I've benefited from the caution at least twice, where it's like, if that wouldn't have happened, I would have had no chance to get like above, whatever place. But I feel like it gives everybody a little bit more of a chance. But I'm just having fun. And I feel like I'm driving so much better now. Something about this car like makes me drive everything else better, cleaner or something, more confidence. I mean, I'd still race it if there were no cautions. I don't feel like really one way or the other. Maybe if I was in first and I had a big lead built up. Live in England where we do racing correctly. So I'm used to rather than artificial stops for adverts, etc. Yeah, I should have ran commercials during my during the caution. Take a commercial break. If you could put it on auto drive for the caution, that'd be sick. Because then I could get up and do some business. Take a human pit stop. Have a smoke. Yeah, throttle, braking control, and like... At least at this track, I was just noticing like paying attention to your slip angle. Because it's like, if you get this thing pointed in the right direction, you can get on power pretty easy. See what happens to Chris, and then I'll jump out of here. Yeah, I mean, I drove the pickup car the other day, and I felt like Max Verstappen in it. Felt like I could just throw it into corners. I was almost winning races. I got a couple P2s on Monday, or one P2 maybe. I forget. Maybe I didn't get a P2. I think I got a podium though. But I don't think I spun once Monday driving the pickup car. It's really weird. I don't know what, just maybe something just clicked with me in iRacing lately. But I felt so much more comfortable, and this is the only thing that's changed as I've started doing this league. Ooh, Jesse throwing out the bait a little bit. I do think it would be cool if they had like kind of like a road racing caution sequence or something, or like some kind of criteria. There's 4X's involving 3 or more cars. You could have a real caution. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. I mean, when I drive something else, the other day I drove, forget what I was driving, some GT3s or maybe it was LMPs or something. I forget now, but I was driving something with downforce and I got into the Mustang and I think I spun out like 15 times trying to get one lap in. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? Yo, Cody, what's up? Good race, dude. That was a blast, man. We got lucky on the restart. We had a couple spinners in front of us. The seas parted and we just went into first place. Feel like I didn't really earn it, but we snagged the fastest lap. We got 0x that whole race too. I keep forgetting that. That's almost, but I can't really remember the last time I won a race in a league or officials or anything. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I wish I had more time. I'd like to do some MX-5 racing. The GR86 is okay. I haven't driven the new GR86, but oh. Man, where did that come from? I was watching Jesse that whole time. Aaron Holroyd? Aaron Holroyd? Seemed like he came out of nowhere. It's repayment from the Glen. Well, I got lucky at the Glen too, man. Travis got into that Jeremy dude at the Glen right in front of me. I got P2 there. Snatched it right from those guys. What am I doing? Where was the move on this? Oh, it's here. Good racing, good racing. Oh my God, around the outside there? That's nasty. Good racing by Jesse and Aaron. You see how close that was? Good shit. Jesse's not done. Doesn't want to give it up. Never gonna give you up. Oh, does Chris? What happens to Chris? I'm like dying because unless the standings were wrong or something. Oh, is that Jack running out of gas? Oh no. Unless I'm reading the results wrong or something. I thought it said Chris was down in like 12th or 13th. Aaron is on his back though. Where's Jesse at with all this? Oh, Jesse's there too. Chris ran out of fuel too? Oh no. Oh, maybe is that what you were saying? I thought you were talking about Jack Lucas. Because I think somebody stopped on the start-finish straight last lap. Does he run out and not get the lap? Like, how far close to the finish line does he run out? Oh, that's brutal, man. No. Is this where he starts saving? I've done that once before. It's the worst feeling. Just slowing down to try and save fuel when you know you're gonna run out is awful feeling. I don't think there's any way for me to see his fuel, is there? Uh-oh. Is it popping already? Oh no. Chris. AJ's coming up, just like, is the race over already? Why is he slowing down? Yeah, it's the worst. Oh, that sucks. Who else is gonna get him? Well, he finishes what? Did he have to go? He just had to tow it to the pits, didn't he? Save the replay of that. Well, boys and girls, that was a great race. I gotta say, doesn't get much better than that. We're having a great week on iRacing. This new season, it's been awesome so far. 2 days worth of racing. They've all been awesome. But take it easy, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to the league. That was a lot of fun tonight again. Looking forward to next week. Let's see what's next week. No sessions. I didn't see. Well, we got a week off, I think, because Christmas week we don't have a race. Schedule Lime Rock Park with a chicane. Yuck. Lime Rock Park. I like Lime Rock Park. I do not like the chicane. That's going to be a fun one. But that is it for tonight. Everybody have a good night. I'll be back hopefully sometime this weekend. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I want to do the Falcon. I want to do the GT4 races at Spa. It's going to be awesome because the car is actually going to have downforce at Spa. It's going to feel weird driving a GT4 car with downforce. But everybody take it easy. Have a good night. We'll catch you guys next time on the track. Later.